to another episode of Sweet Teas and Dorkies.
Yes.
We are in Valerie's home today because it's a seller's market, and a big thing that I feel like, most people have is animals.
Mm-hmm.
And so we wanted to talk to all you sellers out there about how best to show your home when you have animals. Valerie herself has a puppy and 2 cats. So we thought this would be the perfect show house for what to do because...
So don't judge. No judgment, please.
No, her house is swoon-worthy, guys. And so are her animals. And we've got a puppy right here.
Sparkly, yes, he is a puppy. So I guess we'll jump right into it and just say, what do you do with your puppy? What do you do with your animals whenever you've got to get out for a showing?
Right.
So let's walk over here. I'll show you this is my kitchen, obviously, and so we have Barkley contained in here because of the floors. But, I've got puppy stuff everywhere.
Right.
So if we walk over here, we've got a big crate, which is something that a lot of people with dogs may have, but it's not really show worthy. So I know you can't help it if you have a showing going on and you've got crates. So if you have to leave it out, not a big deal. But it's really, really best if you can get your animals out while you're doing showings. Remember that time, Molly, when we did a showing and the dog just barked constantly.
Yes.
So it's very distracting to a buyer.
And all the buyer remembers is the animal barking instead of seeing the house.
Yes.
So with the crate, you can just buy Valerie has a cover, and you could cover it.
Yep.
If you want to, because we don't expect you to, you have animals, you can't take that away.
Right.
So just kind of make it more pretty.
Yes, or covered, so
Yes.
you can't see it as much, camouflaged. But if it were me and I had my home on the market, I would definitely probably move this to the garage or to a laundry room, somewhere kind of out of sight. Because obviously, this is a kitchen, so a buyer wants to see what their stuff would be in a kitchen. Obviously, I would take out, let me tell you about this right here while I'm over here, is a little box for toys.
And it's so cute.
Yeah, if you could have something for the animals' toys that you could just quickly throw them into, if you have a showing that comes up, you can get rid of those quickly.
And they're still out. It's not that hard of work to get a box and put it there, but it looks a lot better than just having them scattered all over the floor.
Right.
And then he has a bed right here, and that's kind of big, so kind of if you want to lump that with the crate and put it in the laundry room or in the garage or something like that, just so that way they can see how big the space is, because both of these things take up a lot of space.
Right, and we have an outdoor chair in here right now because we like to sit in here with him, but I would definitely take that out as well.
Yes.
So the other thing that I wanted to talk about is smells. Obviously, an animal can leave an odor in a home, and people, especially if you've got cats that pee on the floor or something like that, I would suggest this right here is baked cookies. This is one of my favorite sprays. So right before showing, you may want to spray it just to get the odor out. I'm a candle person. I love candles, so you can light a candle. I've got plug-ins everywhere, just because I'm very anal about smells and just not wanting people to smell animal the first thing.
It's true, and again, buyers it's when you walk into a home, it's an attack of the senses. You see everything, you touch, you smell. So what they smell, again, is what they're going to remember. So you want it to smell nice. That's why baking cookies for an open house is such a thing. And so having scents and everything, what Valerie's saying with plug-ins and stuff, really helps showcase your home.
And I would say something like baked cookies or a citrus scent or a cinnamon scent, nothing overpowering roses or, the lavender sprays or things like that sometimes can be a little pungent and overwhelming.
Exactly.
So, but anyway, also pet crates are a good thing to have tucked away at a minute's notice. Molly and I were talking though, we usually set up for showings whenever we have a listing. You can set it up to where a buyer has to give an hour notice or 2 hours notice. Don't think that somebody's going to come in your house in 10 minutes and you're going to have to get all the animals and all the kids gathered up together and get everybody out.
Exactly.
So we can set that up to give you a little bit of notice so you can get your pet in a crate. Molly and I also, we've walked dogs before while showings are going on, so we're not definitely above doing that.
No, because we're agents that go above and beyond, which is not saying the other agents don't, but we definitely go the extra mile sometimes. And if you're both working full time and you don't have any in-laws or parents or friends that could come in and get your animals, just
Yes.
give us a call and we can come pick them up. We love all animals.
I know, we do.
So-
We like walking dogs for sure. We've done it several times.
Yes, but-
I think we've washed dishes and made beds too.
We have. I mean, really, you get a housekeeper with us. So, and then we also have had clients that have used their parents, and they've come and picked up the dog, and they had the 2-hour notice window. So it's really
Yeah, it's really whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Whatever works best. But we also say keep a tote handy if you want to like have dirty dishes in the sink. Just load them up in a tote, take it with you.
Right.
But houses are going so fast
Mhm.
now that typically if we put it on the market, say over the weekend, you may just want to, you know, have a schedule set up where you can just get everybody out for
Right.
the day or for the weekend, just so all the showings are going on, just so you won't have to worry about it.
yeah, that's right. Tell us what to do about litter boxes, Val.
Well, I have 2 cats, 2 litter boxes. They can be an eyesore, of course.
No way.
But those of you who have cats know, everybody knows what a litter box looks like, so
Mhm.
I won't go in there and show you. But what I would do is put them away, put them in a closet, put them in the garage with the crate,
Right.
if possible, if you have time. Some of you may already have them in a closet, so that's fine. But I would just say get them out of sight.
Out of
So,
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So one last thing that we'll talk about is baby gates. I do have baby gates for our puppy.
Because he's potty
He
trained.
is potty training, but if you do happen to have baby gates, either for children or for pets, they're a little cumbersome. Not everybody knows how to work them, so I would definitely just leave them open or remove them. Ours just unscrew from the wall very easily, so people just will not know how to work them. So
It's
will
really
be,
true.
It will be a little bit.
I'm guilty. Sometimes I struggle.
So I'd leave them open if you're leaving for a showing, or remove them completely.
Yeah.
So I guess that wraps up kind of how to do showings with pets. It's doable. It's not hard.
Right.
We're here to help. We've had a lot of clients that do have pets and showings that go on at the same time. So
That's
hopefully
right.
you've learned something and gleaned a little information from what we've had to tell you.
Exactly. And you got to see Valerie's wonderful fur babies.
Yes. So thanks, guys. Tune in next time.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.